Sziasztok, Milán vagyok, és ez itt az SMK. Ismételten witcherezünk. Blood and Wine 5. rész, ha jól számolok. Úgyhogy ezek szerint akkor ez a videó véletlenül egy pénteki napon fog adásba kerülni a csatornám. No, ott tartottunk az előző részben, csak nagyon rövid leszek, hogy nagyjából kinyomoztuk, hogy a gyilkosunk, a szörnyeteg egy zsarolás áldozatává vált, és megtudtuk, hogy egy szintriai nemes állhat valamilyen úton, módon a zsarolások mögött, és megtudtuk, hogy az egyik barátos Néja, aki egy énekesnő, fel fog lépni a Mandragóra nevezetű szórakozó egységben. Oda fogunk elmenni majd a hercegasszonnyal, úgyhogy innen csatlakozunk újra a történetbe, úgyhogy csapjunk is bele a lecsóba. Na, szintriai kapcsolat, nagyon jó. Azt mondja, hogy igen, megfelelő ruhát kell majd ölteni, vagy legalábbis ez választható opció. Én ezt meg szoktam csinálni, mert mindig ad egy kis pluszt, meg könnyebb is megcsinálni az ilyen öltözködős küldiket. Na nézzük. Mondom, beszélni kell Pierrel. Tipikus csigazabáló feeling. Remélem nem adja drágán a küldetéshez szükséges ruhákat, mert akkor én nem tudom mit csinálok. Vele is lehet majd gvintelni, vagy gventelni. Ez a fordítás rohadtul meg kever mindig. Na nézzük. Most átöltözünk. Nem kell mállarc. Ó, pedig azt a slipknotosat felvettem volna. Na csapassuk. Menjünk a Montebank utcába. Anna Henrietta hercegasszonyhoz. Valamiért feltételezem, hogy a fegyvereink is le fognak kerülni. Bálba nem szokás két ilyen bazikarddal beállítani. Apropó, majd járunk. Ja igen, ha már ide beugrottam, ez a páncélkovács adja a Witcher felszerelés keresős küldetést. Jó. Kicsit átugrom, tehát ő fogja adni ezeket a keresgélős küldetéseket. Javítás kell most. Mindent javítsunk meg. Ja, nem kell sok, jó. Ember azért az a tuti, ha minden rendben van. Szóval megmutatom a térképen is. Tehát itt vagyunk, és akkor itt van ez a páncélkovács műhely. Sőt, nagymester Kovács, én kérek el. Ő adja a nagymesteri Witcher felszerelések tervrajzaira vonatkozó küldetéseket. Na nézzük. No.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Na, nézzük. De maszkos bál lesz! Slipknotos maszkot fölcsapatjuk.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks.
Pedig direkt vettem egy faszát. Jó, nem érdekel, miért viselnek maszkot, őszinte leszek.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
A Cecilia, igen, ő az az énekesnő, akinek révén meg tudjuk találni talán ezt a szintriai nemes embert.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
About these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has...
Aha, na, az ő műsorát nem hallhatjuk.
We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Like...
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
Na, király.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily.
Na, innen lehet felismerni. Király!
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Vegyüljünk el! Választhatókat mindig érdemes megcsinálni. Ugye tökre elvegyülök. Fú, micsoda jó. Lilát itt középre helyezzük. Hú, még lesznek ilyen klassz dolgok is, az fasza. Azt mondja, hogy... Kéket ide a szélére akarom. Aha, ja, nem vegyül el, hanem össze. Nem lesz zöld akkor? Nem lesz zöld. Basszuk ide.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Herceg azt mondja, egyébként megint kibaszar helyen van már megint. Hát srácok! Az én művészi érzékem ennyit tudott kihozni ebből a küldetésből.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good.
Szóval ezt nézték ki belőle, gyerekek.
And defiance.
Riviai Geralt da Vinci, nem tudok erre mit mondani. Csodálatos. Na nézzünk, vegyüljünk el. Vegyüljünk el, az egy cool dolog. Vele lehet beszélni? Itt kivel lehet beszélgetni? Mi?
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Persze, már most szédelgünk. Még kétszer ittam abszintot, de annak még nem volt jó vége. Még az képest, hogy Geralt tényleg jó bírja. Ja, most pikku kurvára feljöttünk a színpadra? Föl. Fassa. Oh. Tetszik ez az elvegyülés. Srácok, lehet ez a videó erről fog szólni, hogy én itt bóckodok, de kurva jó. Nem maga a játék szempontjából, inkább élvezetes. Nem kereső. Még az érdekes volt, hogy ki ismert föl bennünket.
Yeah, we'll see.
A nagy Kalesti. Yep. És kell velük beszélni? Elvegyülök most, nem küldetést csinálok, most elvegyülök. Itt mi van? Ez mi ez?
How beautiful.
Fine, let's give it a try.
They say releasing. Never suspected you believed in such things. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Bravo, dearest. Trust me. He promised me he'd meet with you in such...
Hát tudja, ebbe lesz, mivel ama... Alkobók.
It's all about two things: coin and copulation.
Wow.
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism.
Nem.
But pretentious.
A herceg az, hogy megint útban van.
Blah blah blah. Avant-garde, schmavant-garde. It's all about too pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but
Jó, szóval nem itt lesz, mondjuk akkor legalább kivehetné a jelzést.
As for that stipend, I'm sure you understand there are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best in the...
We wish to be alone. We are busy.
A legjobb befektetés. A herceg asszony egyébként szerintem tanítják nekik a herceg iskolába, herceg asszony iskolába. Például hova ne álljon? Hol zavar engem a leginkább? Na, ott kéne valahogy bemenni. Na de hogy?
In one night, the theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down. You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
Új, itt valami gyanússág van. De neki nincs aljában semmi.
Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Rage. Cecilia never should have performed tonight.
Ez meg üres. Itt akár kint is lehet?
Understand? There are a great many highly qualified.
Nem, nekem gyanús ez a... ajtó, de miért nem tudok rajta bemenni? Másikban ennyi se volt. Valahova bejöttünk.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Na, szóval nem ezt a csajt kerestük.
Cannot work like this.
Passza.
You must leave now.
Na menjünk büféasztalokat keresgélni. Magas, sötéthajú, szakállas, és állarcba van.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
Ó, miket találgatunk.
Held a flask of perfume, a gift from the Sint.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Hát ennek a kökörcsinek mindig jó kis történetei merülnek fel beszélgetés közben. Na. Na, mehetünk tovább. Aha, parfüm szagát kell követni. Mit a Cecilia kapott ettől a nemes embertől. Tőle kell menni az ajtóhoz. Nem. Jó, jó. Kicsit megpörgetjük. Op. Oké. Akkor ahhoz az ajtóhoz kell menni. Ott egy testőr.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come. We must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito.
Oh.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Azért szólok.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Na, egy hűséges katona. Segít
Looking
nekünk.
for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
Hát sokkal előrébb még nem jutottunk a leírással, de nyilván ezt az embert keressük, mert mindig csak ennyit tudunk róla, hogy...
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
A szag után... Szimat szörény riviai Geralt segítségével. Az ajtó lesz. Gyógyja, mint ezért összeszedem. Jaj, ebben van sok, mindegy. Na lássuk, minek leszünk szemtanúja. Oh, én egy infraglantra számítottam, de...
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Nézzük.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Riviai Geralt. Ismételtem, mint a nézzük, ott mi van itt. Aranyládika, azokat jól el lehet adni. Na nézzük. Itt mik vannak? Hopp, egy kéznyom! Egy kéznyom! Vizsgálj! Geralt, vizsgáld meg! Please.
Tore down the door. Bloody handprint platform. Clever. It's his. Must be pretty strong too.
Aha, szerintem itt az a... Aha! Magabiztosabban is... Ott van valami? Az ott mi az?
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
Ez az. A lábnyomán.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Bemászott a létrem. Na. Geralt, másszál fel?
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Ott van egy nyom, de én előtte azért megnézem, mi van a ládikába.
bloodstains.
Rivia Geralt Horációként nyomoz.
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Páncélfesték, jó van.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Valamiért elvitték azt a nyakláncot. Más, nem csak azt, ott egy kés. Jó.
Hunting knife.
Az elkövetés eszköze.
During the fight, probably. Locked. No key in sight.
Nézzünk, még itt van valami.
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Valaminek még lennie kell. Aha! Nézzük csak.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Na, azt a gyertyatartót meg se engedte nézni.
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Tehát volt itt egy tolvaj, akit a szintriai megzavart, és valószínű...
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Fasza. Közvetítek a való világból, a papucsom megpusztult. Venni
I
kell egy
caught
újat.
him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly.
Na várj már!
I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Na, szóval akkor most lehet egy kicsit eltévedtem. Tehát a szintriai akart lopni, és a tulajcsaj talált rá, és ő lökte ki az ablakon.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would
Na
ever
most már
recover
ezt is tudjuk.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind.
Lemerem
Found his
fogadni,
drawer
hogy a
inside it.
Detlefnak a csajánál volt egyébként.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Na, szóval megint Geraltnak volt igaza, nem a szintriai a
Also happened on the
felbérlő,
weapon he attacked Oriana with.
nem ő is csak egy...
Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
Ő is csak egy
This
felbérelt
crest
ember.
is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Na nézzük, kérdezzünk rá.
Time. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about.
Most erre is kíváncsi vagyok.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Na, még ő gyanús lesz.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too.
Na,
Seems the work of our blackmailers.
picit közelebb vagyunk.
Only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Au.
It could be something else altogether.
Most a hercegasszony egy kicsit kétségbe esett.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Na, ezt viszont úgy gondolom, hogy át kéne beszélni.
What's to do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolburn. Children. Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Fú! No, még mielőtt tovább megyünk, összegezzük. Tehát az utóbbi nyomok, amiket találtunk a hercegi családhoz, elsősorban Anna Henrietta a hercegasszonyhoz köthető, és feltételezte Geralt azt, hogy véletlenül ő lesz a következő áldozat. Ami egyébként nem lehetetlen. és itt mondja el nekünk a hercegasszony azt, hogy neki van egy testvére, akit száműztek, mert gonosz, meg egyéb, és elmond ilyen különböző történetek, miket csinált régebben. Igen. Megint csak azt kell mondanom, hogy CD projektnek gratulálni tudok, mert megint basztak bele egy kibaszott jó csavart a történetbe. Erre nem. Arra meg gondoltam, hogy lehet, hogy a következő áldozat ugye egyre magasabb nemeseket ugye vettek célponttól, és nyilván ugye a legmagasabb ugye valahol a hercegi családban lesz, és nyilván ugye a hercegasszonyra gondoltam ezzel kapcsolatban, de az, hogy még raknak bele egy ilyet, arra nem gondoltam. Úgyhogy nagyon érdekesen várjuk a folytatást, na nézzük.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered.
Szóval
It's my sister.
egy biztos,
A fallen princess
a
satisfying
Sangrealnak az
going after
ellopását
lost
és
luxuries.
az ékszernek az ellopását biztos, hogy a Siana áll mögötte.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her.
Illetőleg
No matter what
nagyon
she
gyanús,
did,
hogy valószínűleg
she's
megbízó
not
is
to be
ott
harmed
lehet,
in any way, shape or form.
illetve Sianához köthető, hiszen a papír, amire fel lett rajzolva az ékszer a tolvajnak. Tehát ugyanaz, mint a saroló leveleknek a papírja és a tintája. Jaj, nem esett bántódásra, bassza meg. Nem, nyilván meg kéne ígérni, hogy nem öljük meg a csajt, de... hát én ilyet nem fogok megígérni, mert...
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Oh.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are
Itt
lending
van,
our
Detlef.
resources to the witch's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages, literally.
Az Oriana is egy vámpír lesz.
Butcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans.
Én most megértő leszek.
Them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Hú. Egyelőre Detleffel nem akarok különösebben visszahelyebe keveredni, mert nem ő lesz a kulcsa az egésznek, vagy mint a fő gonosza.
Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task.
Aha.
And he'll not need to kill
Akkor ezek szerint Regis felvilágosította Detleffot arról, hogy mi nem ő rávadászunk alapvetően, hanem próbáljuk megoldani a problémát más eszközökkel.
Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across
Tényleg
as
ember
evil.
ismerem.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Csata! Na, találkoztunk Detlaffal. Illetőleg nekem ez az Oriana is egy kicsit egyébként gyanús, hogy ő is valami nem idevaló lény. És akkor most ugye megyünk a következő nyom után, ahol valószínűleg ott található Anna Henriett számúzott testvére, Sienna, aki véletlenül benne van a zsarolásba, de hogy a bor, illetve az ékszerlopásban biztosan az 100%. De én véleményem szerint a zsarolásban is igen komoly szerepet játszik eme hölgyemém. Na nézzünk egy gyors utazást, hát azzal hamarabb odaérünk.